Okay, so I want to show you how to clean your glass cooktop, your stove. It said in the manual to buy these special scrubbers, so they're scratch free. There's 2 in this pack, 2 packs. I think it was under $5. It says here, works with just water, so you don't have to use soap. So here's the directions. Sprinkle a small amount of water onto cool cooktop surface. So it's wet. I sprinkle a little water on here. Scrub cooktop surface to remove burnt on food mess. Wipe cooktop with clean cloth or paper towel. So one side's like it's like a thick fabric, and then the other side is just a sponge. So what we found is after you cook on it, if you spill some food, it turns brown, it burns. And if you wipe it with just a rag, you get like a brown mess. It's really bad, so just ruin all of your rags if you don't scrub it off. Okay? So that's how you clean your glass cooktop. Let me get a little bit more water. It says here, sprinkle some water, scrub cooktop surface to remove, it says here, scrub cooktop surface to remove, scrub, worked better if I kept my teeth in.
Oh, geez.
Scrub cooktop surface to remove burnt on food mess. It doesn't say exactly what to do though, with the sponge or the cloth. The cloth part is kind of like a hatch design. See if you can get a close-up of that.
Yeah.
It's like a plastic type scrubber. So it doesn't say when to use the scrubber or when to use the sponge. It doesn't say. They should be a little bit more specific. So this one was already cleaned. I just thought I'd do a quick video because we didn't know these existed. I just happened to be reading through the manual, and the manual says use these cleaning pads. No soap needed. So I don't know about that. You might still need to use soap, right, to get the germs. Because here you're just spreading around the germs, right?
Grease.
Yeah, the grease, yeah. It says chemical-free cleaning. Just push around the germs like this. Hey, hey. So I noticed that after you wipe it off, it still looks like you got like some of it left over. Like all the burnt stuff doesn't totally wash off. But once it dries, it looks clean. Okay. So I think we'll still use a little dish soap. Let me get a little dish soap here. So if it can handle a hot burner, it should be able to handle a little dish soap. Right?
It's supposed to just be glass.
I wouldn't use spick and span on it, or cleanser. How would you clean Pyrex? You said it's just a Pyrex top, right?
Yeah. Like this.
Yeah. So you just clean that with dish soap and a scrubber, right? You even use a Brillo on that, it wouldn't hurt it, right? So see that if you got ants walking across your stove, this will kill the germs. Okay.
There's probably a seal around there, but
Yeah. So she's talking. So she brought up how much would go down in this crack. There's like glass, and then there's like a rubber seal here. It's amazing that doesn't melt. So
yeah.
I wouldn't mess with that because,
Maybe if you're worried about it, you could take a Q-tip and run it around there.
well, just like your,
That shouldn't do anything.
just
Or-
like, well, I'd say just your fingernail and a rag. That would get down in the crack. I don't even know if a Q-tip would fit in there. See?
Well, at least you would know if there was any stuff left over.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, especially when I ran the macaroni water over
Yeah.
all over the stove.
Okay, then, and then after you get done scrubbing, you can rinse out your sponge.
You say no soap needed, but what happens after you wash all the soap out of it? And then there is no more. They said no soap needed.
Well, that was the dish soap
Oh,
that I put on there.
okay.
So it comes in a 2-pack. You can see here, there's some of the burn-on food. It kind of stays in there. This is almost like a plastic. It's not even a cloth. It's like a plastic hatch design, crisscross design. Plastic. See? And then leave it up here to dry. Okay, see ya. Bye.